the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has some level of shame, he will publicly apologize to Nigerians for that show of shame of appearing on the phone of a serial blackmailer, thief, and criminal like Sandra Duru. If Kayode Egbetokun has shame at all to be chatting with that person, do you know how many persons Sandra Duru, aka Professor Gbeke, has blackmailed in this country? Is Kayode Egbetokun saying that he's not aware that there are records of Sandra Duru in the Nigerian police force from Abuja to Imo State and everywhere? What chat, what conversation? Again, like I said, we may have to begin to help these people. Sandra Duru, Kayode Egbetokun, Senate President Godswill Akpabio. I saw the name of Ned Nwoko. I saw Obina has emancipated himself now by the grace of God. Obi Ndukwe was on China's TV a couple of weeks ago, going there to go and say she's speaking on behalf of a civil. I don't know what she was saying, whereas all of you are on. Look at the phone of Sandra Duru. Guess what? This particular idea of releasing this phone number is also a blackmail tactic. People that know Sandra are already saying that this is a problem in itself. Because there is no reason why a content creator like Sandra Duru would have her phone put out facing a camera so that these people's chat would be held on to, captured, and now you have to continue to pay her for her to do more videos so that she can clear your name of that. Is that not business already? Do we now agree that the set of Nigerian leaders that are currently in the corridors of power do not even have native intelligence to understand some of these basic things? Are we not supposed to also be helping these people? So when I talk like this, I am talking to help people like Akpabio and Kayode Egbetokun, and even Ned Nwoko and the rest of them. Because when this lady will get back to them, I hope that you don't use my state, because already I hear that Imo State is in the offering to her for her to become governor. She's able to succeed to bring down Natasha. Nobody should use my state as collateral for all of these things that people are doing. Because this one that Sandra has collected more, and we don't know this number of states she's asking for more. We don't know what she wants on Kayode Egbetokun, whether he's going to see the police command in Edo State should be remitting money to her. Because it's worrisome. Why is everybody on your contact list? The same you that say you don't know anybody in Nigeria, you are fighting. Why is everybody on your contact list? Why? What are you chatting with them? Is Kayode Egbetokun now this jobless? Are insecurity now reduced to a barest minimum in Nigeria? At the end of the day, you are asking, are we normal? Are we normal? What is Sandra Duru telling the IGP? Whereas some states in Nigeria are currently, local government have been shut down. There are several reports everywhere in Nigeria of insecurity. But the IGP is more concerned with a private citizen, right? Who is a serial blackmailer. There should be some shame. There should be some shame. If Akpabio not get shame, IGP not get shame. Because you want to bring somebody down. You want to allow Akpabio to drag you to a mess. And now look at you. Look at you on the phone. They say na Photoshop. Go to her live video, the same live stream. Go and check from the 46th minute. It's there. What are you doing? And now she's not the one giving you charges. We are waiting. We are waiting. We hear that you have been mandated to go ahead and perform extra democratic and extra judicial actions on this matter. Go ahead. We are waiting. If this is how you have reduced yourself, reduced your office, I don't know how Tinubu this is what Tinubu is good at. Allowing people to further denigrate and abuse institutions and offices in this country by the appointment and endorsement of this kind of characters that have no business in any office in Nigeria. This is the problem. This is the problem. The evil reign will beat everybody. When you allow one wrong thing to get into office, it will mess up the whole system. I expected more from the IGP. Especially considering where we are now as a country. The mess that we are in, I expected more. You are the one in the phone of a serial blackmailer because you have been given an assignment. You cannot say no. You cannot say no. Shame! Shame on you, sir. With all due respect, you still have a time to redeem yourself. Warn her. Sandra Duru has got criminal records enough that is in the Nigerian police force hands. Ask for her file. She needs to be in jail even. She has blackmailed former service chiefs. She's blackmailed former deputy governor. Now they want to make her governor. So that, why? For what reason? A matter that is supposed to be in court. Somebody's ego wants to bring down the country because of something that you did or you did not do. Go to court and let's go and prove it. I will be waiting. I'll be here to report it that Natasha did not provide evidence enough to substantiate her claims. So why is everybody running now? Why is your country burning? Is Natasha the problem of Nigeria?
Quickly, help me tag Sheyi Tinubu. Help me tag Mr. President. After my video about Natasha yesterday, somebody called me and we spoke at length. He said so much. He said this case is deeper than you think. Are you aware that nobody has told Natasha to bring evidence? I said, but the panel that they constituted, they don't want to close. The panel said they cannot continue, that they will not continue because Akpabio's wife sued Natasha to court. So the case is in court. Henceforth, continuing is prejudice. Case closed. Me too said that panel still dey function. I swear to God. And I'm sure that's what many other persons think. I said, okay, if that one no work. But the president also set up his panel. Like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our he set up his own panel. I know when Ribadu was there, about 6 people. Then Akpabio was asked to bring his person who go representative for the panel, just like Natasha too. Everything was going fine. 6 days later, Akpabio said not to do. Pull out of the panel. And so that panel is scattered. So I'm like, this case is not anywhere. As in, nobody has said, bring the evidence, let's see. He said, have you looked at that screenshot closely? I said, oh. Now I carry screenshots. Oh. I carry screenshots from the Sandra Duru phone. I look at them closely. And all I can say is there's a deep conspiracy against this woman. I'm doing this video not because my voice matters, but because of posterity. 2 people have come out to confess with evidence that what this woman said about this woman is a lie, but nobody is answering them. It's looking like the whole media has been bought over. Tag president, tag the pikin, tag the wife, tag them. Maybe they don't know what they have because all hands are pointing to Akpabio. IG of police, I see your number there. As I look closely, I see your number. In fact, I will have to do another video to analyze all the numbers that are there. If you two have not looked closely, go and look closely. May you not say Natasha need our help. This kind of fight, not be fight where one man fight. And this one that they call for Bible is not of him that run it, but God that showeth mercy. Let God let you use your voice to talk for this woman. Sandra Duru, anywhere where you there, your mind not go touch ground. That Imo State governorship where you said they promise you, where they said they promise you, they not reach your hand. You can imagine. Blogs and TV station, you are the last hope for common man, especially in Nigeria, where the judiciary cannot be trusted. What's going on? Have you saw that? Like I said, I have to go and come back so we will analyze the video together. Thank you very much and God bless. In case you don't know what to do or comment, just comment prayer for Natasha, happy justice for Natasha, or tag the president. Began. May pull mats in get daughter too. So
everybody, let's go there. Anything. You want me everything. From a woman to me, you mean everything. My woman, hey. Wanna thank Sandra? I go be by you anything. Hey.
first of all, make that
sorry, ma. You get what I want your ask.
Quickly. Why is nobody talking about the revelations of the confession? That English correct? sorry, ma. Why not bother they talk about the things where people confess about Sandra Duru? I'm talking about Prophet Mbeke. Why is it not on channels? Why is it not on Arise? Why is it not on TVC? If you not don't see, I'm not telling me never see. You know, say for like 2 days now they protest, they drag Yagama Lizard. We don't know what they put for reward. Have they talked about it? If no, why this silence? The silence is deafening.
For the extent that Akpabio was mentioned, Tinubu was mentioned in the second confession. The man brought receipts. Now be say, even this a cookie will go do interview. They bring receipts and they pay. How come it's not everywhere? How come when the lie came outside, I was like wildfire? It was on all news channels. Prophet Mbeke was trending. Wicked people will go post key. Evil cohorts. All of you were so happy. How come? The real truth is that now and everybody is deaf and dumb. How go where deaf and dumb they serve go kill now? You don't like the truth or you don't like this truth. The truth that exonerates Natasha from these grievous allegations. That one, there was no mention of Yoruba government bringing it down. One attack Tinubu. I'm not sure see that man know what Akpabio they do. There was nothing like that. That 2, there was no mention of 200 million to pay Sandra. That 3, she never called Nigerians gullible and hungry. Sandra only thought in her head, that's what they asked, so I can use them. And she put it forward and put Natasha name. Sandra, your ears got into wicked woman. Witch. That's what I say you are. I don't know if you have addressed Mazio Bina. Did you see this in second video? Hey, things be happening. Let's not digress. I don't want to. What was I talking about? How come nobody is talking about these things? You people did not hear the part where she said, that part where she mentioned Obi, cause it's an ad that she mobilized Obi and to distract and then put the laughing sign. You did not hear everything. You did not hear Sandra's voice. Or everybody not the Chris. No one do that, so I don't hear her. Help me trenches and tag all blogs. TVC, Arise, New Central, Silverbed. Why is nobody? You people, you're not journalists, or you don't want to expose this truth. Now lie must expose. Such a head be like can die ukuna for neck. In this generation, we must see the end of all this madness. Oh yeah, set me as may you dance. Sandra Duru.